might know me from my famous role, Rupert Mackenzie in Outlander, and other roles. I know that as a part of ScotWeek there's lots of other interviews being carried out today, so I apologise for this. This isn't the quality content that you become accustomed to. But I'm mostly just recording this to wish you in North America a happy Tartan Day. What is Tartan Day for those of you outside of North America? Well, off the top of my head, Tartan Day is a North American celebration of Scottish heritage on April the 6th, the date on which the Declaration of Arbroath was signed in 1320. It originated in Canada in the mid-1980s. It spread to the other communities of the Scottish diaspora in the 1990s. In Australia, the similar International Tartan Day is held on July the 1st, which is not the day, not April 6th, not today. So that's a different day. So to Australians, I'm not wishing you a happy Tartan Day because that's a different deal. Yeah, I'm celebrating by wearing my tartan pyjamas. These are my evening pyjama trousers because they're purple, a sensual colour for the night. Normally I like to wear a blue tartan pyjama during the day. Every day is tartan day for me. Every day is pyjama day at the moment for all of us. And if we can take any solace from this whole coronavirus thing, maybe it's that. Maybe it's the amount of time we get to spend wearing pyjamas, which for me is a bonus. But obviously everything else that goes along with it is not great. Besides just wearing my tartan PJs, I like to celebrate Tartan Day by being Scottish and living in Scotland and just enjoying that you guys get to enjoy your heritage and appreciate you for that. I like to return the favour to the people of North America for appreciating their Scottish heritage by celebrating American culture and dressing up like a cowboy with a cowboy hat on. That's what I do. Eat hot dogs, listen to jazz, read comic books. They're American. Watch films. Films are American. Yes. Okay. So I do stuff like that. I do that, a lot of that actually, all the time. You know, like 365 days of the year. So that's me paying that back to you there, North America. I don't know what Canada does, so I'm not as familiar with Canadian culture, but don't judge me for it. What am I looking forward to post-isolation? Well, you know, I didn't realise how much I missed hugging people. I'm a real hugger, so I kind of miss the little reassuring squeezes and pats that you can get in a hug. Obviously, you've all hugged someone. I don't need to explain what a hug is, but yeah, I kind of miss hugging people. And also just going outside for walks, because I know they tell you can't do an hour of exercise a day at the moment, but it's not mandatory, so you can't make me. But I look forward to going outside for work and things like that. That's probably the fresh air, the quiet. Yeah, that's right up there. What am I looking forward to for ScotWeek? Well, obviously with ScotWeek having been postponed, that was a disappointment. But we're all in the same boat right now. And by boat, I mean our houses. We're all in our houses. But the later ScotWeek, which will be later in the year, and which I hope to be able to come along to, what I'm looking forward to is being in LA, which should be fun at that time of year. The Red Carpet Gala sounds nice, because who doesn't love a gala? Well, the cleaners, I imagine, probably don't enjoy it much. They've probably got a lot of cleaning up to do afterwards. But the actual gala, part of the gala itself, that'll be fun. Looking forward to getting dressed up for that. If we're all still wearing fancy clothes by then, who knows? Might be like an apocalyptic leather-based culture that we have by that point. And obviously, I'm also very much looking forward to the rehearsed reading of Macbeth. Obviously, as I say, I really hope to be able to make it along to that. It's got an amazing cast, and it'll be fantastic to work with the director and everyone involved. And I actually did a production of Macbeth, I think when I was 19, so it's a play that's lived in here for a long time. I'm very familiar with it. Harp on it, still shall I, till heartstrings break. Now, by my George, my Garter, that's Richard III. Well, anyway, it's got lots of great lines in it, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity to read the actual words and not Richard III. So look, I know it's not easy just now. We're all just getting by day to day, seeing what happens as it unfolds. But look after yourselves, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll see you at ScotWeek.